Up for sale from Redvale RV is this 1989 Nissan Civillian two-berth motorhome, ready to hit the road for the new owners. We're selling this motorhome on behalf of the current owners who have owned for the last 19 years. They have put over 100,000 kilometres of trouble-free mileage touring the nation in this Nissan Civillian. Now this Civillian has that bulletproof 4.2 six-cylinder diesel engine, and it is bolted to a 5-speed manual transmission. So this bus drives just like a big car. It is a very easy, comfortable bus to drive, and it will quite comfortably sit at 90 kilometers an hour on the open road. Now it does have a new COF on it, current registration, current electrical WAF, current LPG WAF, and current self-containment certification. So it literally is ready to hit the road. I'm going to go around this camper end to end, and I'm going to point out any marks or anything that it has. So if you can't make it here to our yard in Redvale, which is 20 minutes north of the Harbour Bridge, if you can't see this in person, this video is going to give you a darn good idea of just how cool this bus is. Now, this bus comes with a ton of kit. I'm going to try and remember it all. It comes with an impeccable service history, and everything that has been done to it in the past is all documented with proof. We're going to get to that folder shortly. It is a monstrous folder full of receipts and things like this. You could rest assured this bus, you could jump in this and quite happily travel around the country and shouldn't have any problems at all. In saying that, because it is a 1989, it is being sold in as-is, where-is condition. You're more than welcome to have it mechanically inspected if you so wish. We know a few very good mobile mechanics that will quite happily come out and inspect this for you if you can't look at it in person. As I said, it's just gone through its COF, so it is all legal and ready to go. So we're going to start on the outside, and then we're going to work our way in. As I go around, I'm going to try and remember all the kit that it's got. Okay, guess we'll start here. So, first thing to note is the paintwork. The paintwork is not in the best condition. It has been repainted at some stage in this gunmetal grey, but it has been done by hand the whole way around. But little touch-ups here and there, you can see the paintwork is really the thing of note on the outside. Tyre wise, there are plenty of tread on all the tyres. Go underneath there. Plenty of meat on all the tyres. Also of note, this is one of the only Nissan Civillians you'll find with both a passenger and driver's door. A lot of them only come with the driver's door. Actually, most of them only come with the driver's door. All the panels are pretty straight. Of course, all your lights are working, windscreen's in good order. It is just our paintwork really, which is in the battleship grey. Now, you can see on the top there, we've got solar panel there, solar panel further back, and a solar panel there. So there is a huge solar system on the roof of this camper, which would be over 400 watts of solar. You also got that dome at the back there. That dome is for satellite television, so it has an auto-finding satellite, which once upon a time would have cost a lot of money to have that installed, and I'm sure if we looked hard enough, there'd be the receipts for it. So of course, having a satellite finder on the roof means it has a satellite television inside, so you can watch all your favourite TV shows. Now, in behind that locker there is the battery bank. We've got a ton of deep cycle batteries in there. So essentially, this motorhome does not need to be plugged into mains power in order to use and stay in it full time. So it is off grid. It does have the ability to plug into mains power as well. Behind that locker there, you can roll out the power lead, plug it into the mains power, and then you have endless power, of course. But with those solar systems there and the amount of batteries, this thing, in theory, should not need to be plugged in. So round to the rear here, you can see there's a primer spot up there. Reversing camera system, all in lovely working condition. This is a proper, solid rear bumper. You're not going to dent that thing. Got a little bit of sun fading on our tail lights. Looking underneath to our spare tyre. Underneath there is all clean and tidy. Now also this camper has onboard fresh grey and black water tanks. Both the fresh and grey water tanks are 115 litre tanks. And it does have a macerating toilet system. So this does not have a cassette toilet. It has a macerating toilet, which is much better and much cleaner. Now you can see on the side here, we've got a 4 metre Ormister awning. Now that awning obviously comes out a lot further than that. I've just got that out that far for display, but it is 4 metres long. It should come out about 2.5 metres. So you can sit out of the sun. I'll just open this cupboard up here for you. All of our batteries are tucked in there. Okay, now we're going to step on in. So this conversion was done 19 years ago, and it has held up really nicely. It is nice and bright in here. Look, it's a very lovely place to be. We're just turning to our right here. We've got our double-sided kitchen. Lots of kitchen bench space. A lot of above head storage. And of course there's storage below both of our rear couches. Now while we're on the subject of couches slash beds, these are elephant foam mattresses. They are exceptionally comfortable. Comes with all the bedding and things like that. And you can see straight down the back here, onboard TV and sound system. Tucked up here, we've got all of our satellite finding gear. And we're going to walk back and try not to trip over anything. Lovely bench tops. Now, here is all the receipts and service histories and things like that. There is a full list of everything this camper comes with. I'm going to get to that shortly, so I don't forget. But now we're coming over to our kitchen area here. Of course, we've got LED lighting throughout. Stainless steel bench tops, 2-burner gas hob here. It does have a massive onboard inverter as well. So some of the power points will work even when we're not plugged into mains power. So these, we can have 230 volts power off the deep cycle battery. Down through here. This camper is heated with an onboard diesel heater, and it also has an onboard diesel instantaneous hot water system as well. We've got fly screens on our windows, on some of our windows, and we've got blinds all the way around. This camper is fully insulated, so before this, the motorhome fit out was done, the camper was fully insulated, so it's super warm to stay in over the winter months. Onboard gas oven there. We're going to get into our bathroom. Now this is much bigger than a standard bus bathroom. And it's in lovely order, of course. It is 19 years old, so remember that. It's not going to be perfect, but it's in darn good condition. And down to our macerating toilet system. Lovely, much nicer and more solid. It's actually a porcelain toilet. Alright, we're carpeted throughout, just going up and down. Of course, some of the cupboards and countertops are going to have a little bit of wear and tear, but really, it's a really cool bus. I'm going to come up to the front here. Now, to our left, this is tank monitoring system, turning our 12 volts on and off. We've got power sockets and things like that. Everything is labelled. Gas and low oxygen alarm in behind here. This is our hub. Got an umbrella in there as well. Solar regulators, inverters, battery chargers. All of our circuit breakers clearly labelled. We go further forward. We've got our onboard fridge. It's actually a good sized fridge as well with a freezer box at the top. Tucked in this cupboard in here, there's actually a microwave as well. And we're going to come through to the walk-through cab. Nice comfy seats up the front here. It has a really good driving position, this bus. I forgot to mention it's only travelled 142,000 kilometres as well. So that's nothing for one of these engines. So you could probably pause your video on any of this stuff here, but it's going through all of the dates where everything expires. All of the extras it comes with. Tank sizes. I've tried to cover as much off as I can. All right, and of course there's a whole lot more in there which you're more than welcome to go through if you want to come have a look at this. So if you want to view this camper in person, you're more than welcome to. You're also more than welcome to arrange a mechanical inspection. As I said, we've got a good guy who's quite happy to come out and do those for you. Jump on our website, www.redvalerv.com. Click on the Contact Us tab. If you need finance, I'm sure we can help you out with that as well. We've got a dedicated finance team to help out with anything like that. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.